Hi there, Forest City Middle School families. It's Miss Leixenring here, and it has been a while since I have given you a couple of updates and just kind of filled you in. So just wanted to take a few moments as we're getting close to mid-October here and closer to the end of our first quarter or midterm of our first semester and give you a little bit of information. Tomorrow, I'm really proud of our student council. If you're a student at sixth grade through eighth grade, for students who have chosen to participate in that, they are really kind of taking ownership with some different ideas that they would like to promote in our middle school. And one of those is tomorrow, they are asking students to find some sort of pink something to wear to really celebrate breast cancer awareness, knowing that that is something that is a priority and a push during the month of October. So for tomorrow, Wednesday, October 15th, have a conversation with your child tonight to say, hey, do you have anything pink? We'll have some different options that we can help them with tomorrow to make sure kids are feeling included. But we'd love to have a pink out at our school tomorrow and really show our support for those families and friends who have been or who are currently being impacted by a diagnosis of breast cancer. Another piece that is actually something K-12 across our school district that we're really promoting is for the following Wednesday, October 22nd. And that is what we call National Unity Day. Unity Day is something we have celebrated here at Forest City Middle School for a long time. It really takes a stand on why we come together and treat each other with respect, as October is also Anti-Bullying Awareness Month. So I'm really proud to say that our school counselors and support staff are in every classroom each week this month. They are every week, but this month the focus is really focusing on the definition of bullying, what that means, how we report, talking with students about what we've currently been seeing and how we're handling that. And also reminding them not only how we're treating each other with respect or making our school a welcoming place to be, but if we do see something, how we're saying something about that so we can respond appropriately. So on October 22nd, next Wednesday, is orange. And I know for myself, orange is kind of a color I don't have much in my wardrobe, but again, we will have ways for students to be able to participate. So pink and orange are our two colors for the next 2 weeks. We are excited as our middle school advisor teams, our dugout teams, to be having a little bit of a challenge competition with each other for the next 3 weeks. It kicked off last Friday. And we are going to be putting together some care packages for our Iowa National Guard troops that have been deployed to the Middle East. So it's something that Mr. Crail actually introduced through a video to all of our students as he has had a personal experience with multiple deployments to the Middle East throughout his time serving in the National Guard. And we thought, what a great way to support our current soldiers who are over there right now. And it's been really fun to hear students just kind of make those personal connections, whether it's with a family member, a friend, a neighbor, someone that they know that is currently deployed or has been. And so talk with your child. We will be collecting items through the first week of November. I believe the last day is like November 6th because we don't have school on the 7th. And that was a kind of our timeline to be able to gather items to ensure that these care packages will make it overseas before the holiday arrives in December during Christmas. So talk with your child if they need to bring anything. Please know we are not asking you to break the bank, in the words of Mr. Crail. We are really just trying to look for small items. And if you can't provide anything right now, that is okay. Our students were all able to contribute by writing holiday cards and thank you cards to those service members last Friday in Dugout. So that's a great way to contribute. Pictures should all have been digitally sent to you. You should have received a link. And the way you receive that is basically based on the emails that have been entered into our Infinite Campus. So when you register your child at the beginning of the year and provide us with the email that you are going to check most often, that is the email that the information will be sent to. So if you're logging on with a different email that's not in the system, you may need to ask for approval to access your child's school pictures. And that is just a safety feature to ensure that it is only guardians or approved individuals who are accessing those photos. Like I said, a safety feature just to make sure things are being handled correctly. But those should have all been sent to your email. A shout out to our education foundation, the Forest City Education Foundation. You may have seen on social media, but on October 26th, there is the Harlem Wizards basketball game. It is a fundraiser that they put on. It's on a Sunday afternoon to be able to raise money for their scholarship fund and Dreamcatcher fund. Yes, I will be stretching a lot that day as I will be competing against them. So I keep telling my middle school kids, no judgment. There will probably not be very many baskets being made by me that day, but that is on October 26th. And then finally, we are getting close here to the first week of November, which will be our conferences. And so as always, with each conference window, you will be receiving a letter in the mail. It'll come snail mail with your child's teacher who you will be signing up with for conferences. This may be a different individual than who you had for your back to school conferences because teachers have now gotten a chance to know all kids. And so they really try to divide those equally. And so please double check your letter to see who you will be signing up with. Those should be coming to you sometime next week. If you have any questions or have concerns or just need to reach out and clarify anything, don't hesitate to reach out to Mrs. Nyhus in the office or to myself through email or phone. As always, have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you soon.